I have a lot of friends in the heating and cooling business, and they told me to send a message to our Storm Alert team to try and just give them a little bit of relief, a little break, Cedric.
Well, you know what? I may be able to dial something up, just not tomorrow or the next day, but eventually we're going to get a little break in here for you. But let's talk about what's going on out there right now, because these temperatures, mid-90s still. So if you're thinking, man, it looks hot outside still this afternoon, you're about to head out maybe for dinner this evening, it's still hot. Look at the feels like temperature, still at 109 in Dayton, 104 in Athens, 106 Cleveland. It's dropped down to 102 now in Chattanooga, 100 in Dalton and Fort Payne. So these are starting to go down, but it's still going to take a while before they get to any type of comfortable level. Or comfortable is probably relative to what we've been dealing with lately. Take a look at some of the numbers from our sky watchers. Doug in Delano said his thermometer got up to 101. Sandra in Athens had 96. 10 Mile had 96. 95 in Spring City. Cindy in Riceville called in with 98. 96 from Billy in Dunlap, and Lois in Jasper. 94 from David in Rossville. 88 from Doug in Turtletown, or Dave in Turtletown. We had 96 degrees in Cleveland. 94 from Ronnie in East Brainerd. 98 from Paul in Red Bank. 95 here at the local 3 studios. Gwen said another day at Lookout Mountain, 91 degrees. That's hot for them. 96 degrees from Don in Trenton, and 89 from Jeremy in Mont Eagle, and then 95 in Dalton, 94 in Lafayette. Over in Bryant, we had a temperature called in from George of 97 degrees. Here in Chattanooga, 96 degrees. Missed the record by just 1 degree. The old record, 97, that was back in 1914. If it had just been just a tad bit warmer, right? But don't worry, because we've got another shot at a record coming up in about 24 hours. We'll be watching it closely. But this evening, we're going to start to trend down on those temperatures and the heat index. And by 10, 11 o'clock, we may finally break the heat and get down to about 80 degrees. It's not going to be comfortable, but it'll be a little cooler, right? We do have a heat advisory, though, in effect again for your Wednesday afternoon, because we're expecting more dangerous heat and humidity. It will feel like 105 to 110 again in the afternoon hours here in the Valley area, so brace yourselves for that dangerous heat. So what's causing all of the dangerous heat? Well, we've got the heat dome, also known as the Ring of Fire. You know, Johnny Cash sang a song. He talked about the burning ring of fire, right? I think he was talking about this setup here on the weather pattern. The storms, they go up and around us, and therefore right underneath this area of high pressure, we just bake. And those temperatures, really, it feels like we're on fire down here. But don't worry, the heat will eventually break, but it's going to take some time. High temperatures today are heading into your Wednesday. About 98 degrees is what I'm forecasting. The record is 98. It'll bring a heat index well over the triple digits. Same thing for your Thursday. But by Friday, a sign of some relief. Look at that, 95. That's the only forecasted high temperature there. And maybe a feels like temperature only around 100. So we're doing something there. We're knocking a few degrees off day by day. As far as rain chances, maybe a 30% chance of a pop-up storm or two over the next couple of days. We'll watch that, because 1 or 2 of these storms could become strong with some gusty winds and frequent lightning. But look at this. Look at the muggy meter. Way up there, and then it takes a big drop for the weekend. That's something to look forward to. Here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. Hot, hazy, and humid. The trend continues. Maybe a few pop-up storms in the afternoon with the heat and humidity. And there you see it as we head into the weekend. Wow, look at that cool down, guys. Are you ready? It's going to be a little on the chilly side, dare I say, by Sunday morning, 61.
It'll be nice to have a couple of cool mornings there, Cedric. Thank you.